What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DemoStorm, and we're back. Well, I got one copper done. And we're on experimental, but we're here with DAX this time. We decided to start in the forest because the dunes aren't exactly done. I want to go this way.
Yeah, it's too broken.
So we're going to decide where to put our base in the forest. I don't usually play the lush forest, so I thought, why not play the lush forest?
It's gonna be very tough. There's gonna be a lot of spitty dudes.
Spiders. Or
Spiders,
cats, depending on what you did.
Yeah, they're cats for me.
They're not cats for me.
To which I've been retorted, is that any better than actual spiders? And I'm like...
Evil cats.
Yeah.
How do you use the hot shortcuts? You know how you have that new equipment shortcuts thing?
I don't think
it's
they
not like numbers. It's just on the top of your inventory.
Yeah, it's just for ease, so you don't have to rummage through your inventory.
Meh. All right, we got some water. Nice. Trying to get to the iron. That's pretty good area.
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories as established by R&D. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
I got copper right here. Here. There's the iron. Should probably whip out my weapon.
Oh, this is the geyser. That's actually pretty good. That's late game power.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's something like 200 megawatts of power.
This looks like a nice area, nice and flat with pure iron and pure copper.
Yeah, that's probably the spot that I'm thinking of.
Nice and flat next to water. I'm playing the circle game with the runner. No.
The range of our
creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival.
Yeah, this seems like the area. Copper's on the other side.
In the MAM.
Copper's like right there. Water. Is this limestone? Oh, this is limestone? Nice.
Yeah, they should all be pure up here.
That limestone's normal.
That's still better than impure.
Yeah, which is everywhere else. We even get a long, like, fucker.
Space cow.
Space cow. Alright, the hub honestly doesn't need to be, like, centralized as much.
That is true.
I'm gonna go put it kind of over here. So it's not in the way at all. Alright, so iron production first, correct?
Yes. And honestly, since this is pure, we're never getting efficiency out of this until steel.
Yeah, we're gonna be backed up for a while. It's fine. Which direction? Do we want it pointing down into our valley, or do we want to do our production up the hill for iron?
It's just easier to just run it down in the hill for now.
All right. You work on that, I'll get copper up.
Ooh.
Oh. Let me put... I'm gonna put down things.
Did you notice the second iron node behind it?
No. Is it pure too?
Yep.
All right, we're fucked. We're never gonna have efficiency. Do you want to move the miner up the hill then and do it up here?
Do
you start with the same resources, or no? Do I start with everything?
You start with everything.
Okay. I'm just putting them down for you to rip up.
Yeah, that works.
I just want to get the copper up, making wire. Yeah. So anyone wondering why I brought DAX in? I was efficiencying my base, which was not, it was not that bad. DAX even saw it. I was on the right track
and turned into
of things.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
The concept of efficiency.
Yes,
understood.
But the power problem ate me alive inside, and I wanted to die.
Yeah, I went for object clearing like as soon as I could. You won't believe it.
What?
A third iron.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
I mean, this is a spot that a lot of people tend to build at
Seems good.
because of the fact it's 3 pure iron.
Oh, why did I do
think
that? That was a mistake.
There's technically a 4th pure here, but it's blocked by a breakable rock.
Alright, I'm gonna build a little redundancy in our power for a second.
I'm collecting leaves at the moment.
Right.
That power going for a while. Oh yeah, you know about the more efficient way of moving around now?
What would that be?
The slide dash.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you're not going uphill, you can move infinitely faster than you could before.
Alright. I gotta build a little bit of biomass, get that copper wire going so I can get the power all hooked up.
I've nearly got... I'm just waiting to get 100 wood, and then I'll head over and convert it all into biomass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build a little bit right now.
Also, something I've noticed, when they rebalance the biofuel generators, they didn't rebalance the ones on the thing here. So these go for longer than the ones you build normally.
Makes sense. Alright, so I got copper wire up. I'll get your iron hooked up in a minute. Yeah, this won't be efficient till we get tier 2 belts. These miners. 120 a minute. It's alright though.
Being that they're pure, they're gonna last us long into the future.
We won't have as big of a mess.
To put into retrospect, the efficiency we can pump out of those miners, belts can never maintain.
Yep.
They'd need a new tier of belt to be able to...
What does tier 5 belt do? Or tier 4?
720 or 760 or something. It's ridiculous how much. But the amount that a pure miner at 250% can pump out is like 1200. Alright, there's a heap of biomass here. Wait, is there more nodes? Uh-oh.
I got your iron all hooked up. You need
We
me to...
got more pure iron.
I don't want to hear that. Let's just get our nodes up. Do you want me to hook up the smelter for now?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 more over this side.
And you
So
probably need a constructor up here, don't you? Plates.
Yeah.
I'm out of wire again.
If you leave 2 smelters and 3 constructors up there, I'll get everything going. 4.
Do you need logistics first? So you can split?
There's 3 nodes up there, isn't there?
Oh, you're gonna start all 3 nodes?
Might as well.
Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to get power to every machine.
1 for plates, 1 for pipes, 1 for screws.
Alright, so here's another smelter. Here's another constructor. Here's another smelter. Here's another smelter. Here's another smelter. You should be okay for a little bit. I don't have enough for another constructor. I don't have a cable. I get away from my wire to actually start crafting.
Yep.
I'm gonna go start the logistics. We're gonna want it. And then right into obstacle clearing.
Because, yeah, the amount of trees that are here, I'm going to buy fuel for days.
Here, I got another constructor for you.
I need, whatchamacallit, miners.
I got the little miners. Here.
Oh, yeah.
The
We
inefficiency
need to
of
get
this now.
concrete going.
Right down there. Is there any other closer nodes?
Of what? Concrete?
No, limestone. I'm just wondering if there's a
Oh,
pure one
limestone.
that we're missing somewhere. Oh, there's another one really close. Make sure before you build that, if we have a pure nearby, might as well go pure. It's up.
Is it?
Give me a second. I got a hardcore
Oh,
parkour.
I thought I could hear that.
Oh god, I don't even know how to get up there. Is there a way? Oh, I think there's a way up on the other side. Let me bring, I'm gonna bring some iron plates with me. Just so if there is one up there, I can just build a thing so we can go up and down easier.
Oh.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into FICSIT
Oh, yeah, I see
technology.
a limestone thing up
A
here.
new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
It's a normal.
You like it? Just build a quick bridge.
It's one way of doing it.
Ow. It's just a normal.
Yep.
Well, I'll keep the bridge there for later. Just so we have it. If you want to build the one closer to base. There is a way up, though.
Sure.
Probably cheaper than using concrete right now. Uses a little bit of concrete, but it's here.
Can he?
Don't die.
Not here for those. There's another normal limestone up here.
Yeah. The smelter's getting back up. We just need 150 plates and then we need rod.
Ah, dang it, I missed.
I wish with the start you would start with whatchamacallit? Logistics at least.
Sure.
Like skip the intro, just give us logistics. We know what we're going for.
I'm trying to parkour and I'm failing at it.
Nothing new.
Well, I'm running on something that's very
Narrow.
slippery on both sides.
Mm-hmm. What are you
And
trying to do?
staying
Just
in
get
the middle.
slugs while you're out?
Yeah, there's a slug here.
Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna craft iron rods in my hand.
Yeah, there's a big open area up here for later, so if we decide to build in a more open spot that overlooks the desert, I want to say.
Isn't there coal easier to get in the desert?
There should be coal easy to get everywhere.
Can't wait till they have dedicated servers. Everything will run so much better too.
That is true. Ooh, that's a lot of nasty running behind me. I can hear it. Alright, get off here.
Get off, yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm good.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
God.
When trees hide cliffs.
I love how they tried avoiding people handcrafting to skip things that I still handcraft.
Yep. Actually, what I ended up doing was just building a heap of constructors to begin with and just put the resources into it.
Yeah,
And just kept periodically coming back and filling them.
it's usually how it works. I mean, as soon as we get logistics, we're in a good place. Because everything will just be split line. Here, building.
Yeah. If you would kindly connect that to power, please. Connect those two constructors, we can get concrete going.
I'm out of wire. Let me go grab wire.
Yeah, I've noticed that creatures will actually respawn now.
Yep.
Can't say I'm the biggest fan of that. But so long as you've got something built near it, they won't spawn, so...
Back to rod crafting. At least rods are one hit. Try and not take as many plates as possible. Because we'll have logistics as soon as I run up there. Grab plates.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now I'm just waiting on my copper. For now. Then I can break a line off to make cable separate.
Mm-hmm.
Man. One more. One more. Alright, we got logistics. Yeah. I would start with plates, multiplying that plate production.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and
Shush. You do have concrete crafting.
Yep.
Concrete crafting. Yeah, we're gonna need that obstacle clearing shortly because power is gonna overload. Alright, I'm gonna do cable immediately.
Yeah, that was one thing I overlooked. I had like containers full of the copper wire, but I was just like, where's the cable?
Yeah, I did that in the desert. E for flashlight?
Yeah, they moved it across one.
I don't know why I'm scanning. Whatever. Rod.
So the one thing I want to see is this game played with like 5-10 people, just how crazy it gets.
You'd get bored until you're in the higher tier. What is this? Oh, yep.
At least storage containers is given to us really early.
Yep, that works. That's gross.
I didn't put that far away.
We need rods.
I'm getting concrete going there because that's essential as well.
Because I need a... I need 2 constructors. Blick. Blick. You know what? No, I don't. I was gonna separate it, but I don't have to.
milestone exchange concluded. FICSIT freighter re-entry complete.
Alright. Concrete's on the go.
Don't eat this yet. Need Go grab some iron real fast.
Oh, dang it, I can't make another constructor.
Yep. You have the single one down here just doing concrete that's empty.
No, yeah, I'll go and grab that. I'm setting up the pipes now.
My cable will be done in a moment. There, cable's up. Beautiful. Don't need that yet, so I'll start pushing everything into storage. There it is. Need the pipe.
The pipes, what just triggered, set it over the.
I got enough for another biomass. All right. Nope. Nope.
How much did you need?
Well, let's make sure we're not out of fuel. We're good there. I need like 4 more pipes. I can craft them.
There you go. There's 4. There's. I just put what I had in the storage here.
Thank you.
Because I've just set up the machine that's making the pipes now, so it's all automated.
There we go. This will... Everything's back. We're good.
Just looking at the power consumption, and we were skirting that production max for a while.
Yep. Pipes and plates needed.
Plates and pipes, the 2 things that are automated. Concrete.
Are they going into a storage of any sort or no?
I needed more pipes to make a new storage.
Yeah, that's what I'm after. Trying to build storage for the cable.
And then screws will be up here, since they're not as needed just yet.
Oh, you got screws getting crafted too?
It will be up there. I just got to get more materials going.
It's not too neat, but it does the job for now.
The fact that just one of these miners, and in its current state, is enough to be able to fully produce
Everything.
2 lots of reinforced plate, or a reinforced plate, and it's enough to cover everything.
All right. My copper production is, I mean, it's backed up, obviously, on the line, but it's doing the job. I could, if I really, really wanted to, build another constructor, another smelter, and use that splitter and just merge it right in. But, yeah. That requires...
I'll be back in a sec.
No worries. On a redundancy, but I'm okay with it for now. He said he broke off his screws up here somewhere. I guess not yet. Joke. So, I'm doing all right in this start, I would say, for those watching.
I'm back.
Roger. I'm working on getting a second wire built into our line.
I mean, once we get enough materials, we can... Like, each of these machines can be set up so this one can run 4 pipes. That one can have 4 plates. That one can have 4 lots of screws.
Oh, that's a splitter, not a merger. Split.
I rather think this is a rather neat little setup here.
Yeah, it's working well.
Instead of my usual lines.
This all has expansion potential. The whole copper line. It's literally, it's really redundant right now, but it works.
When we get a mass amount of concrete, we can raise the floor up and just build over all of this.
But I got cable flying off.
Well, isn't that a cheeky bug?
What?
Where the hub is, look straight up at that arch.
Oh yeah. I see
I nearly
it.
died.
It's right
I
next
nearly
to the moon.
died trying to get one like that that was just off the ground, let alone one that is way off the ground.
Yep. So yeah, we'll get obstacle clearing quite quickly at this rate.
That's right. I need to make
Screws.
4 more plates so I can get screws going.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end this YouTube video here. We're just gonna get the plate and screw production up, and then next time we'll be improving. Adios, everybody.
Bye-bye.